I don't know, I don't know. Back up to yesterday again. I talked about coaches and big coaches. Conte. You think that might be good next season if Conte stays? I don't think he'll stay, by the way. But anyway, you think
He already
how
said
good
that
the
he wants
Spurs
to
be?
stay. He already said
Mm-hmm.
that he wants to stay. And I think
Mm-hmm.
if he stays and he gets back in the summer and he can make this team as defensively rigid as he wants, I think that's what he is suffering now. That rigidity. I think he's figured out how to get them to score, especially on the break. I think they've
Mm-hmm.
become, better and better under him. But he has had to sacrifice his defensive um, stability because when he took the job, I think they went 9 games without a loss, but they were drawing a lot of the games. So I think
Mm-hmm.
he's figured out how to get them to score and they're understanding him more. But to get them to defend it the way he wants them, I think you'll need a couple of players. Like now, I'm hearing that he doesn't even want Emerson Royal. He wants to give him back to the club that they took him from. So I think he just needs some time. Once he gets the time that he needs and the players that he needs, I think one preseason and you have a good Conte is a very good coach. So he saw him do it at Inter Milan and Tottenham are hoping that he can do it here. The guy that the director of sports worked with him also before. So there should be, great things with Antonio Conte at the head of Spurs next season. But then again, as Roy Keane says, it's only Spurs. So as much as Conte is there, the mentality of a club like Spurs, being a club like Spurs, might take a while for you to break. If you get
Okay.
what I'm
All
saying.
right. Um, I don't think they'll be good next season. And not me being Arsenal fan right now, but I don't see them with the luxury of being able to build a good squad. The last time Tottenham did did build a good squad, I would say massive recruiting is when they sold Bale, that big money,
Mm-hmm.
so that big money sale, Bale,
They probably didn't
Bale
sell
and,
Harry Kane.
and yeah, so the thing is,
We, we
I
give
think
we give
Harry Kane will
we
not
give
be.
them
I think
Lukaku.
Harry Kane. I think Harry Kane value going to drop come next. I don't think they get more than 100 million for him come this summer.
Why?
And in its current market, 1 year older, not as prolific as he was. Yes, he proved a game against City
Not
where he
as
wants to go.
prolific. Harry Kane
Yeah,
has
not
11
prolific.
goals and 3 assists this season.
Yeah, not
This
prolific, Chris.
season,
He's almost
he's
finished. He's almost
12
finished,
goals.
Chris.
Hold on. He's 12 goals
Mm.
out. Harry Kane scores goals in bunches. So Harry
Yeah,
Kane can go from
but
where he is now to
Chris,
about
Chris, Chris.
60.
But
For a
we
bad
don't,
season for Harry Kane, that's not bad.
no, we don't know where he's gonna go. But currently, he's not the same. He's not scoring where he was before, year before. Yeah, back in the season,
Well, that's
and
true.
11 goals at the back of the season. He's not the same Kane. Yes, he scored some goals against City, his best games against City. But apart from that, he's been hot and cold, just like Spurs have been hot and cold. So, seeing that, he will not be the most expensive striker in the market. Come, yes, he's English. Come summer,
Well,
Alan
the
and
guy that's
Mbappe.
selling him is not nice, so he will be expensive.
Yeah, but I'm saying, remember, he's a point where he wants to leave, and I think,
The guy that's selling him is not nice. He will
yeah, he's
be
not nice,
expensive.
but
And
I,
he's
but I think,
English.
yeah, he's English, but I think his value gonna drop, just like what happened to Sancho and Dartman. They went a year later and they got 27 million less. I think they're gonna be a drop in the amount he's gonna be sold for,
Yeah,
but in his
there will be a small drop, but it won't be as much as what you expect. England captain, notable goal scorer. You have to
hey,
understand the
the
price that the
sad
club
part.
set is based on what is worth to them, and for a club like Tottenham, Harry Kane is worth a lot. So for you to come and price him from him, it won't be easy.
Yeah. But the thing is, the sad part about it is that our sad part for him is that World Cup is after the summer. I think if it was World Cup was summer, then he could have, his value could have
So
gone back in the
skyrocket is
roof
top.
over the skyrocket. Yeah, England probably reach the final again or semi-final, a brilliant World Cup, and then. But the point is that I don't think 100 million can really build a good squad in this modern era. Our real market is
Nope.
right now. Arsenal spend 200
I don't
million
think I don't
and
think
could
Harry
have,
Kane will cost 100. Maybe
yeah.
120,
So
125, 140.
140? No, nowhere there. Not going nowhere there.
I'm
Nowhere there.
telling you, Daniel Levy.
Who's going to buy for 140?
Right
City
there.
wasn't
Doesn't
really paying
care.
around good for him.
He rather him stay. That's the
All
problem.
right,
That's what I don't think you
fine.
understand that. He rather him stay, and
Okay.
because of that, he is going to set his price and will not move it. That's how he is. Because he rather the player stay. Right?
So
So
So because of that though, I don't see Spurs getting any that stronger. I mean, unless you're gonna buy some really good buys that people unearth some unearthed talent, but to buy a world class ball like that, might well go some really good
yeah, but did
scouting
you
and
see
buy
them
some good
getting
ball.
Kulisevsky and Bentancur?
Yeah, but those weren't first. They weren't.
Yeah, but those two players have
Juventus.
immediately
And I'm saying, yeah,
upgraded the
that's true.
team.
That's true. I'm saying, yeah, that's true. But they're still not
Right?
good
So
enough though.
if he could get these upgrades in January, so these upgrades are January upgrades. If he's sitting now and looking at Tottenham and saying, well, I'll get some upgrades for summer, he's probably looking at who he wants and he's looking at, how he's going to go about to restructure his team. And I think they have some solid players and I think they're players that he needs to get rid of. But I think he has a good position to start from
All right,
in
all
my
right,
book.
all right.
So I think
All
I'll
right.
say if
You
his
know,
team is stubborn defensively as he wants, then you'll be high in
ah,
things.
when they say, what is your expectation? Is it top four next season? What's the expectation for Tottenham
Top
these
four,
days?
top four. Top four. I
Top
don't
four.
expect them to win the title. This is not serious.
So remember, the only one spot available in the top four, technically speaking. Now, I mean, unless they say Chelsea get a massive decline, which maybe it may come up for grabs. So let's leave it there. It may come up for grabs. But two
By
is
next
safe.
month, Chelsea situation is started. And next month we start
Okay.
out this.
So all right. So
Don't worry
if
about
Chelsea be the same Chelsea, right? Then only one spot is available, technically speaking. Then right. Yeah.
Mhm.
And I don't see
And it's
you
for
see
Tottenham.
Manu and the Tottenham.
Because
Alright, so
I think
who-
Conte is a better coach than all the other coaches outside of the top four.
So what better? All right, it's above them now. Manu, Arsenal.
There's a
What
better
better?
coach than Ragnick. The better coach than
No.
Arteta.
Your coach, you coach good like goal boss. What's a better squad?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't
Doesn't
matter.
matter. You know why it
So-
doesn't matter?
so-
You know why it doesn't matter? Let me show you why it doesn't matter. Antonio Conte is on 45 points with almost with the same amount of games. He played one more game than Arsenal, right? He came into the league halfway into the league or so, right? So let's look at
No,
if he had
halfway,
started the league. Let's look at if he had started the league. How many points was that? Let's look at if he had a pre-season to teach his methods to the players. How much more points should have gotten? So
Chris.
I believe there'll be a marked improvement
All
on the
right.
continent.
Yeah.
Or Spurs can't do no better.
Here it is. No,
There's
no.
no fixing Spurs.
Hold on.
There's no fixing Spurs if they
So
don't
Chris,
get it.
take out the three teams above, right? When you compare West Arsenal and Manchester United, which are those teams as a front two as good as Kane and Son?
None.
None. So apart
But
of the
no.
none.
No. We've seen that with Mourinho. Mourinho once gained the golden ball and the golden boot.
Chris,
And
the two guys kill the beast in the league, best in the league. Two guys alone kill the
No,
best.
but
in the
it
league.
doesn't matter.
So,
They can't
the problem
defend.
is-
So
Chris,
the
Chris.
point. Look at this. Manchester United beat Tottenham. Fine, right? Was it because of their lack of ability to score? That is not the issue right now. That I'm telling you, the issue with Tottenham is their defensive. The defensive part of the game. If Conte can start out them defensively, he already has Kane and Son to score. It's the defensive end that is the problem. If he fixes when Conte came to Chelsea, right? Who did he have defended? He had Gary Cahill, he had Terry, right? Already his defense was secure because he had Aspilicueta. So he had great defenders instantly as he came in. He had Conte in the midfield. He had a great team already, right? So and he had Fabregas, right? So already he had a team to build on when he came to Chelsea just by coming there. When he came to Tottenham, he doesn't have his players,
All right.
Right?
What I
So he
want to
has to
say
go
to
and
you,
get his players. So it's assembling the team. It's
fine,
just like when
fine.
he went to Inter Milan and he got Ashley and all these players that everybody was saying that wasn't. Remember, he was the one who bought Hakimi from Real Madrid and brought him to Inter Milan, right? So he goes around
Yeah.
and he shops for the best players and he gets them in the team and he builds his squad. So I'm saying if summer comes and they're understanding his tactics
Hey,
and he has his preseason, if Tottenham becomes
but
stubborn, they'll go far.
hey, by the way, the same coach who couldn't pass the group stage in the conference cup, in the conference Bush League. By the way, Manu as a capital, I'm gonna work with Manu next season. Manu as a capital, the 5 point, as a capital, as well as we're gonna coach Manu next season. Arsenal, by the way, have the youngest squad in the Premier League. And so I don't know what uptake about our Tampa as a manager who that automatically think going to
I don't know
guarantee
why. I
success.
don't know why you always. Is that a trophy? Youngest team in the league. Is that a trophy? You always say you have the youngest team in the league like it's a trophy. Is that a trophy, man? The youngest team in the league at Arsenal. Is that a trophy?
Anyway, oh,
You always
anyway,
say Arsenal have the youngest team in the league like it's a trophy.
well. What that means we have potential to build. That's all I want: direction and potential. Quick one for you. Stats is a stat fact. We're looking at today. We're looking at Henderson and Yaya Toure, two good central midfielders.